everybody, and welcome to the 39th.
Thank you for being
39th?
quiet. Yeah, 39th.
39th episode of the Film Studies Club podcast. I'm your host with the most
Feet.
Frost
Host.
Homost Robert Burke.
Coast.
Robert Burke. And I'm joined by the sexiest Indian in Northern California.
Paul Charbra.
You're not going to argue with it, huh?
I accept it.
It's true. It's true.
I accept it.
It's really true. And we have our fat guy, Nick Mana.
The fat guy?
Still, yeah, you're fat.
Nick,
I
lose some
do need-
weight.
Yeah, Nick.
Yeah, get on the treadmill.
What is wrong
Nick.
with you? You need
You
to
go
like.
to fast food every single day. Well,
That's
you
not
do eat fast food a lot though,
Not
but
really.
your body really like saves you.
I had McDonald's a few days ago and I went with.
Did you have the McRib?
No.
But
Oh yeah,
how do
isn't
you
the
not...
McRib back? Isn't
Yeah,
that
the
an
McRib's
exciting
back.
thing?
I want to get 2 McRibs today.
I've
That's
never
what my
had
plan
a
is.
McRib.
I want to have 2 McRibs. Also, you didn't get me a Big Mac today.
Yeah, I didn't. And I'm never going to.
Well, we'll have a.
Anyways, we have 2 special guests today. One of them is not here right now.
Well, his parents are telling him to do something.
The other one
Probably
is
in
here,
Spanish.
I think. Warren, are you there?
Probably.
There. Guys, we can finally say Warren Smith instead of Swarren Smith.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
I know.
That was a hard one.
It was hard. It was
That
really
that
difficult.
was a tough one.
Warren,
Wait,
how are
how
you
much
doing
have I been talked about?
Lauren, we talk about you all the time.
Yeah,
by the
fairly
way.
frequently. Beyonce.
No.
That's
What?
Olivia. I mean, Bolivia Omen. That's a hard one too. We should have her on
So
the podcast.
Warren, we on the podcast we ask 3, like each of us asks 1 question.
Yeah, to our new
to
guests,
kinda
completely
introduce
random.
you to the audience that we have here listening.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna go first, and my question is, Warren
What's your
Smith,
middle name?
what's your middle
No,
name?
you can't use that one.
Hey, Warren Smith,
What?
what was your when you first joined Mad Dinner, or when you first did Mad Dinner, did you ever expect to reach such lofty heights?
What height?
Well, you're a big person in
Uh,
the Mad Dinner thing now.
I honestly did, just because that's generally how it works. Is you
Nice,
start at the
nice.
bottom
I
and
like your
go up.
ambition. Love that ambition.
So, Pahul and Warren and I were at a table group together for the Madrigal dinner.
Table
our,
J.
sophomore year. Yeah, Table J, Jumping Jeffs. And,
I remember that.
I think it's pretty. What the exciting part is that this year Warren and I were on the royal court, so it was like a step up. It was like a big step up. Like we went
Oh, that's a bit bigger.
from being the people learning to being the teachers. We went from the student to the pupil. It's like a big deal. So that's why he was
Pupil is a-
asking that. Huh?
Pupil as student. You went from the student to the student? That's not a big deal. You
What?
went from student to master.
He went from pupil
No one
to
said this.
master.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good,
Yeah. Warren, my question for you is, what is the most angry you have ever been?
That's a good one.
Like, genuinely, like the most angry.
That's hard for me to think of.
Why is that hard for you to think of?
Yeah, Warren, you don't.
Just
you don't,
because
you don't
there's a
strike me
few
as an angry
instances
person.
and they're not coming to mind.
Hey, how's Alpine?
Alpine doesn't exist yet.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't touch on the
we
same
have-
subject.
We have literally just tuned our skis or boards.
What do you mean by tuning a ski? Like what's the process?
So when you hit them, they have to make a certain note.
Seriously, is that true?
Yeah, Warren, is that true?
No, but
Yeah,
that
you-
would be brilliant.
Is it G sharp?
Wait, no, it would
Actually,
be H for hockey.
It's a full chord. Each ski produces a full C minor.
Ah,
Why C minor?
I love chords.
Hey, Warren. Hey, Warren.
You asked
Yeah?
me a question.
Hey, Warren.
Hey, aren't
What-
minors
hey,
sad?
hey,
Minor
Warren-
keys are sad.
Hey, Warren.
Yeah.
What? Hey, Warren. What scale can't drink?
What?
A minor.
Oh no.
Whatever happened
Francisco.
Hey.
Francisco.
Okay, Warren, answer my question.
Stop
Oh,
cutting
what's
your
the most
nails
angry
on
I've
the-
been?
on the-
Probably trying to debate with
Disgusting.
someone. Am I allowed? What's the rule? Just saying names.
Okay,
then?
so if you say a name who hasn't been on the podcast before, you have to
They haven't
switch
been on
the
the
first letter
podcast.
of their last name and the last letter of their first name.
So, for example, for Francisco, it would be
Francisco.
Francisco.
Frihalva.
So, Jacob Jilva, he is very annoying to debate with.
Hot take. What were you arguing with him about?
I think we were arguing. Oh, let me actually look. I could literally find out what it was.
How recent was this?
I mean, honestly, we literally already just started. One thing that he tries to defend the Epic Games Store, and I try to defend
Oh,
Steam.
yeah,
And
Steam's
he's
so much better.
I don't think he's completely actually thinking it's better. He's just ironically defending it, but it's still annoying.
So Warren, the angriest you've ever been is somebody jokingly saying that they like the Epic Games Store.
Well, no, that's not what the most. That wasn't. It was just us debating. I think we somehow got. I think it was about climate change, and he was trying to say it doesn't exist or isn't a problem. And I think I actually won that one, but that was still annoying.
Way to go, Warren, expert level debater.
I mean, I didn't point out the fact, I guess, that he won almost every time. Let me
Okay.
try my 8th attempt at manually typing in this password.
Oh, you're trying to download the thing?
What? Oh,
I can't
it's
download the
300
game.
It's
I don't understand why.
360
Why? You
megabytes,
just
so
don't
with
wanna
my
play it?
Wi-Fi,
No,
it'll
it's
take
like
forever.
5 gigabytes.
Wait, is it really?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
all
it
the
says
graphics
its
and everything.
download
You're
size is
such a pathological liar. I don't
361
trust a single thing you
megabytes.
say anymore.
No. Also, you need like a lot of RAM to run it too. It's insane.
Okay,
Why
Nick,
do you
may
know
ask
how
your
much
question
RAM
to
your
Warren.
phone has?
Hey,
Yeah.
Warren, who is your favorite president?
I mean, I haven't had many presidents in my life at all, obviously.
It's a fair
That
So,
was not a part of the
Not
Christian
necessarily for what they did, but just for who they were and like that kind of thing. I'd say it's honestly Obama, just because I thought it was always funny to hear him talk.
Why is Obama
Yes.
so funny? Like, can anybody
he's just,
actually
he's
find
just
a...
so charismatic, and so I lost track of where I was in the password.
Hello, fellow Americans. Starts
Warren, you're also
beatboxing.
charismatic. And
Hello,
that's kind of why I love you.
fellow Americans. I am love America. I was born in Hawaii.
So Francisco.
No, my turn to ask
Oh.
the question.
Okay,
Francisco.
Francisco, we're gonna ask you 3 questions, okay? Like last time.
Cool. Oh,
So,
Like last
looking at your
time.
background,
This is
I have a
sixth
question
question.
about
No,
that.
you can't ask about backgrounds. 'Cause
No, it'll be indirect.
Okay, fine.
Do you support the state of Israel?
yeah, they're pretty cool.
Dope. I'll drink to that.
How do you feel about Palestine?
Get him out of here.
You don't like Palestine?
I'm gonna get shot now. Yeah. Actually, I don't know. It's a
Wait,
heated-
okay,
it's
I'm
a
going
heated
to
topic.
leave. I'm going to leave, and then
See you,
I'll be
Warren.
rejoining
Good.
with more camera.
Thank you for coming, Warren.
What?
Well, I guess it's just time.
All right, Warren's gone. Okay, my turn.
Yes.
Francisco, if you were
And
to
we're back
have
with Warren.
a child today, and
Today,
you
Huh?
had to plan out its entire life, plan
I'm not
the
gonna plan out my child's life.
plan the perfect life for your child right now.
That's for my child to decide.
No, I'm saying that the in this hypothetical,
Shut up! No,
it's
no
for you
hypothetical.
to decide.
No, it's not for me to decide.
No, Francisco, this is you making the most perfect child that you can, and it's entirely up to you.
I think I'll name him Berthold von Davidson. He'd go to college and become a doctor, anesthesiologist. He'd work for like the first 15 years of his life, then you retire at age 30. No, at age 40. 45. And he could live out his life in peace.
Wow, That's kind of beautiful.
Yeah,
Don't you think he's gonna get bored retiring that early?
Yes, mother.
Oh,
Hey, Tink.
no, I don't think so.
What's wrong with this cat? Hey, gentlemen.
Not right in the middle or
Turn
something.
it on. Tink.
Mother.
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 False alarm.
I wouldn't say that it's like a. I mean, no, because then they have more opportunities to do whatever they want. Like, you know, and maybe they could continue working if they want.
Oh, we
But
still
then
talking
this
about
is.
your kid?
But I'm planning for them, so I'm planning that they retire, and then they can go visit whatever place they want. Yeah.
Francisco, if you had a dog. Oh,
What is that?
It's Joseph Ahart, the coolest guy around.
Oh, I thought those were marijuana plants.
Oh, probably. I don't know.
He was cheering you on while. Hey Nick, can you give us a background? We're about to do backgrounds. Warren, you need to give yourself a background, okay?
Robert, if we give ourselves a background, then none of us are gonna be this.
That might be preferable.
I don't think I even can do that. Chromebooks are kind of on their power.
Francisco,
If
go
I
to
actually
the
had
other
a,
one. No, Franny, what are you doing?
He's kissing.
I'm giving.
if I had something for my actual computer, then I could do backdrops, but I can't.
I'm giving President Biden a little kiss.
Mwah.
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 Francisco,
What?
Biden's way older than you.
Yeah. Love
Do you like
has
that?
no age. Love has no age, Roberto.
Here's my question, though, with this app
That
you
works
want
then
me
with
to
as well.
with this app you want us to download, why is the first
didn't work for
review
me, to
say
be honest.
takes too long?
It didn't work for me.
Wait, I mean, Warren, what was that?
Why is the first review on this app you want us to download say takes too long? Did you know that having a child takes too long?
Fun fact: the amount of time in this game to have a child is longer than having an actual child.
That is actually true. They really wanted to simulate the experience.
So you're
why.
No, that's
Wait,
true.
then why do we have the child?
Well,
Like, how do you want? What do you want me to
you
review
already
from the
did about
game?
the dog.
What do you want me to review from the game if it's you know, gonna take me 9 months to have this
No,
child?
no, not 9 months. It's more like 12 months because it's longer. than
Okay,
that.
Warren.
Why would
Warren-
it? Who? What kind of baby does that?
Can I get some help?
Sorry, not Warren.
What kind of child?
I don't do that. I
16
came out of the womb early.
I knew that
Francisco.
one.
Oh, wait. Francisco, if you had
What's
a
up?
dog, what would you name it?
But if I had a dog,
If he had a dog.
not
That was the question, Warren.
if I had a dog, I honestly it depends what kind of dog it is.
Okay,
I
it's
think.
like the really crusty white Frenchie.
Ew.
A really crusty?
Crusty.
You mean Westy?
West.
No, crusty. Oh, what? It's like one of those little bulldogs. Oh, those are cute.
No, he meant Westy, like Rena.
Arena. Oh, those things. Like basically like Thor. Or like, yeah,
Yeah, Thor.
Thor?
yeah, Thor.
Joe Biden.
Thunder
Wait,
God.
why would you name this tiny
No,
dog?
no, no,
Thor?
no, 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 no. You see, that was what's Pico Natel's name for his dog, who is like the same breed as your tiny dog.
Oh.
Really? Pico
Yeah, dude,
Natel
don't you-
himself. You know what Paul Hool said about Pico Natel? That's so true.
What?
Pomeranian.
What?
You remember that? Yeah, you said that Pico Natel is like a Pomeranian because he's like small and feisty.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So if I had a tiny little dog like that, I'd name it Sprinkles.
He's not feisty. He's small and dull.
I feel bad for that dog.
Why?
God, why you
His
so
name is
loud?
Sprinkles. You know, if I had a snake, if I had a python, I'd call it Monty. I know, I'm a
Thank you,
genius.
Warren.
Oh, so it could be a Monty Python.
No, it'd be Monty the python.
Hey Warren.
Monty
Warren.
Python.
Warren,
Yes.
I have a spin-off question for you. Okay.
Okay.
Why
I
are
can't
you
even
s-
see.
Why are you so rude to Mary? I mean,
Yeah, why?
To Sari Matoker. Sari Matoker. Why are you so rude to her?
Sorry, Matoka. I mean, it's more of a running joke at this point between us, as in she also does it back.
Well, why
yeah,
would
it's
you
like
mean
me
in
and
the first
Greenbergs.
place?
Okay, but how did that start?
It started as I just said, well, you're supposed to be over there at this moment, and then she said, well, don't need to bully me, and then it started.
Hey Warren, do you mind putting your mic a little further from your face?
No, I like it.
Thank you. Yeah, that generally.
Yeah.
See, the weird thing is, Francisco put it in his mouth and screamed, and Warren went yeah with it super far away from his mouth, and they're about equal volume.
We don't know.
Were you
The
making
best part is
noise?
we're supposed to have the same headset, but they're different for some reason.
Yeah, apparently he's got.
We bought them from the exact
He
same
has a
spot.
nicer headset, believe it or not. Like it's genuinely nicer headset. I don't understand it. Like his is retractable and stuff. This
Ooh,
thing,
retractable ones, they're good for the thing.
Yes,
they are good for the thing. I agree.
They're good for the thing.
It's true. It's true. No, but I had a retractable one, and it like broke and stuff. Anyways.
Oh,
that's the sacrifice by.
So
Andrei
Warren, how
Tchaikovsky.
have you been these past? Yeah, how's the finals going for you two? Actually, I want to ask that question.
That's a very good question.
Thank you. Warren, you first.
So I've only done 3 of my finals, but I did get 2 A's and then a high B.
Ooh, what's the high B in?
The high B was culinary, and then I got an A in math and history.
How do you get an A in history but a B in culinary? Do you think?
Because it's AP history.
that. No, Warren, that was.
That only makes the problem. That
No,
only
he
makes it
said
worse.
CP, not AP.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
No, it's still confusing.
What?
Warren, do you think you're a good cook?
No, I literally eat Eggo waffles.
I mean, I'm sure Chef Ramsay eats a Eggo waffle
I
occasionally.
have a really good recipe.
It's not occasionally.
You're supposed to take the mini pancakes, the Eggo whatever mini pancakes, and you take a mini sausage, and it's like a breakfast pancake sausage. Like I used to eat those all the time. They have a lot of saturated fats though.
oh, cool.
It's okay.
Yeah, they keep appearing for a moment, then they just go away.
Yeah, Robert's has
Franny,
in the front.
stop.
Francisco, you need to calm down. You're going a little crazy.
This is also why I switched to this, because if I was on the actual computer, I set it up so with OBS Studios, I can make a fake webcam, and I could just put whatever I want on it.
Oh yeah, you can. That's pretty good.
Okay, Francisco, would you like
What?
to? Would you... He's laughing at his own joke now. Would you like to explain your background?
What is that?
Oh, this guy?
Joe Ahart.
No,
This guy's
Ayo
Joseph
Joe.
Ahart.
That's true.
Nah, look, guys, look. I'm in the mountains.
Oh,
Just kidding.
how did-
I'm in a forest.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm in a city now.
What show is
Is that Arthur?
What? No, it's not Arthur. It's Mario from JoJo.
It's what?
From JoJo.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Yes.
We.
Yes.
All right.
That's a
Paul,
bit
why don't you
mean,
describe our
but
background
okay.
since you're the only one who's visible right now?
Our background is Nick, by the copied Francisco. He America recently elected a
Joseph
man
R. Biden
named
Jr.
Joseph R. Biden Jr. Junior.
Yeah.
Junior. Okay. And he was recently voted in by the Electoral College, in fact, and he has some questionable pictures.
Woo!
One of which
I love
is
the
of
DVD.
him being very close to a kid who's clearly very disturbed by it.
Or like an open baby game.
Hold up, wait.
Open
I
baby.
feel like we're in the middle of a transition right now.
Transition sound effect.
What? What happened? Oh, Disturbia is a movie.
Yeah, it is.
It's releasing in 2020.
Oh my gosh, it's Paul.
So basically,
Pahoo!
Shasta High School elected a secretary
I know it's a common theme.
by the name of he shall
Secretary?
remain unnamed, and
Who?
he's shown great potential. Honestly,
For
He
who?
hasn't done much though.
he hasn't done
For
much,
what?
but he's shown potential.
His
which
policy is terrible. He hasn't
Well,
done anything.
well, my policy is terrible because I don't have anything to do.
What are you
And
talking about?
right now.
How could I reform the school?
What do you,
what do you
believe needs reforming?
The school's perfect. I believe in Shasta. Wolfpack.
Woo!
75% of Shasta
Ow!
offices
true-
in this room right now.
Ow!
75.
That's what I said.
Can you calm down?
Sorry.
Oh
Oh yeah, if there's like a if this house burns down, Shasta High School becomes a power vacuum, because like the stability is gone in the school. People are gonna start rioting.
What are you talking
Because
about?
like,
We don't do anything, so there's nothing to riot about.
no, Nick does stuff. Nick's the only one who does stuff. Nick does so much stuff. Nick even
What does he do?
He made the Among Us website.
That doesn't.
What are you
do
talking
anything.
about?
I'm actually in ASB because what's his name? Tister Myler actually chose me.
Ty Takot Tyler. Tyler, Mr. Tyler.
Warren, what's that cat? What's that
Who's
cat's
that? I've never heard of him.
That
Okay,
cat?
Warren, explain
What
your
are
background.
you doing to your tail? That at is Locket, and spelled Lockit. Because she locks herself in rooms.
Warren and Francisco, I have a question for you two. How
What's
did
up?
you two become friends?
Oh, I remember. He doesn't.
Wasn't
like most
I remember it and don't.
So first we originally met actually in orientation, but we didn't really become friends there.
Yeah, we just kind of said hi.
Yeah, we were both in the same group. We're like, oh, what's up? You doing choir too? That's awesome. Like, I'll see. you
I'll be
there, I
honest, I
guess.
didn't recognize you from orientation when we got to,
I know. I didn't recognize it
when
until
we
a few
got
months
to
afterwards.
Troubadours.
Then, and we were in Troubadours, and that's history, folks.
No,
Never
that's
said
not. That's
married.
barely an explanation.
You just
Well, I
told
don't
us
know,
how
I
you
ca-
didn't know each
Yeah, you just said we met, we forgot each other, and then we were friends.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
much what
that's how
happened.
it went.
Wow.
I mean, let's see. I think. No, we met because we were like, oh, you're the guy from orientation, and I'm just kind of chilled, really. And then and someone did something to like make it go. And I think I like went to his house or something.
You did?
Probably. Yeah, I did.
I don't feel like that happened.
No, yeah, and then he was like, oh, look, he has a swing.
Francisco,
A zip line.
Francisco, I know
We had a zip line.
We're gonna be getting into the movies pretty quickly
Right
here,
now.
but Francisco, would you mind playing a little ditty for us on one of your many instruments?
Sure.
He's gonna go
You
back
made
to
me
Joe Biden.
download an idle game.
What, Warren?
Oh,
Warren, can you explain the terrain of your house to me? I've never been there.
it is for the most part a single story that goes down maybe like 1 foot into a different room, which is the living room, and then also my parents' bedroom goes down 1 foot.
What?
And otherwise, it's just this is my room, which used to be my sister's room. Behind me out the door is a hallway that connects to the garage, the laundry room, and one of the bathrooms. Then it's connected to the dining room, which is also connected to the kitchen.
The
Then there's this weird
dining
hallway.
room?
Dining.
Ah, dining. Got it.
And then that's connected to what used to be my room. That's connected to an office that's filled with so many boxes and the internet router. And that's not the reason my internet's bad, oddly enough. And then it's also connected to another hallway, which is connected to the I said dining room. Connected to the living room. And that's about it. Oh, there's also a porch, and then down the stairs from the porch, that's like
There's a
the
zip line.
biggest stairwell. Yeah, there's a zip line, and there's Attack on Titan.
Oh, it's
Why is
terrible.
it so chaotic right now? I'm a little scared. Francisco,
You invited Franny and I, and you didn't expect it to get chaotic. You better
Yeah,
expect
you haven't
it
seen us in
to like
games.
jump to something completely random every like 4 minutes. at
Francisco,
most.
play a little ditty for us.
Mm-hmm. I'm just tuning, you know.
Okay, because we can't hear it at all.
Really?
We can. It's just quiet.
How about Faye? How's that?
It's a
I
little
can hear
better.
that well.
Is that good?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. What should we? What should I? Ay ta ta da di ta dai da da di ta dai da di ta dai. Ay ta da di ta dai da 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 dai 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 dai. Nai 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 nai. Oh, I got a good one. Here. Wait, ready? I don't know. Wait. Una morena en el cielito lindo viene bajando.
Warren, you have to sing with him.
Un par de ojitos negros,
I don't know what the words
cielitos
are, and
lindos de
also, it's
contrabando.
surprising at the moment I can still be in choir.
Ay, ay, ay,
Warren,
ay,
just try. Warren, just try.
Canta y no llores, porque que cantando se alegran cielito lindo los corazones.
Hey,
How's
hey,
that?
Freddie, I really want to get Warren singing. Would you mind playing "We're Off to Free the Damsel" so that we can get some?
Oh no! I don't know how you guys did that.
We're off to free the damsel.
The damsel, the damsel.
Here she is,
Yes,
she's
yes,
an
yes.
yes. Give a mess,
I
she's
give the
in,
best she's in, we never
despair.
do the thought to do. We're near. I already forgot that part, I'll be honest. The da 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 da.
We're off to free the damsel. The
No.
damsel is in distress. Caught.
Wow. Well, and they
Alright.
say music over Zoom
Unfortunately.
isn't awesome. I think we just proved them. Okay, Francisco, you can put your guitar away now.
That guitar's not going away.
I put it
Do
away.
you like 9 months? Do you like 9 months?
Warren, I asked you a question.
Oh, I didn't hear it, I'll be honest.
Warren,
What
do you have
was
any
it?
special talents you can show us?
Ah.
Do I hear a guitar?
She's
What
aggressive.
happened?
It's kind of tucked up.
What is
The string. Take the string.
Oh, the cat.
Okay.
this?
She has been pacified for now.
Thank you, Warren.
Do I have any? I do not think I have any special talents that would be able to be easily shown over this.
Rolled coins at Panda. that we put
That's
in-
true. He is talented in
Is your money still together?
Computer
he is talented in computers.
and computer.
You should see the stuff he makes on Blender.
I'd rather not. Oh no. Let's see.
All right. Should we get into the movies now?
Probably.
Warren, I'm gonna leave this decision entirely up to you. Do we move on to the movies?
Yes.
All right.
Don't eat the string. Did I just pull that out of your throat?
We're
seriously
Cat is gonna
messed up,
dominate
Cat.
this podcast. What order are we going in this week?
Let me think about it. So we had The Prom, which is one movie. What was the other
I
movie
forgot
that
about
came
that
off?
movie. I forgot that it existed.
Yeah, because you didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Let Them All Talk is the ship movie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an easy one. Most
Oh wait, and then there's what's the other one? Sound of Metal.
most her to least her.
No,
See-
most colorful to least colorful, because the two movies I watched, which is Let Them All Talk and the Prom, those are very colorful
The
movies.
Sound of Metal wasn't that colorful,
So then
It,
that's the
it
last
was kind of colorful.
but like compared to like the Prom and
Yeah.
stuff, that was
The
definitely
Prom was the
third
most
one.
colorful because that movie, like the
It was
whole,
literally
one. It gives you
the
a
Prom.
headache. It gives you a headache.
yeah, it was pretty bad.
Most her to least her or most colorful to least colorful, either or. I'm not, I didn't really come up with anything. Because
Why don't we do the colorful one? Hey Warren.
Yeah.
Are we gonna go from most colorful to least colorful, or vice versa?
Oh!
Do most colorful to least colorful, whatever that's supposed to mean.
Wait, before we do that, Warden, can you make a pog face?
Wait, I know that Warren has a talent.
Warden pog!
What's Warren's
Warren,
talent?
Warren talent.
do?
Warren can do a great impersonation of Dr. Evil.
Oh yeah.
Who's Dr. Evil?
That's pretty good.
What do you think, numbnuts? Should we move on from the most colorful to least colorful? My cat says yes.
Warren,
Mini-me.
that was positively terrible. Let's move on.
I know
You don't know. It's pretty good. It's
It
pretty good.
normally is a lot better,
It's
but
pretty good. You don't know what
I
you're
can't
talking about.
honestly
You're
hear
stupid.
myself at the moment.
I'm glad
'Cause
that you
I
can't
have-
honestly hear yourself rather than the alternative.
Because I can't. Wow, that's real. Because you guys are a lot quieter compared to Franny, so I had to turn up my entire audio a lot to hear you, and then Franny talks and I can't hear anything.
Sorry.
It's okay, Francisco.
Hey, okay. I think Nick should go first, considering he's gonna have to leave the soonest. Also, I'm sorry, this is gonna be really loud.
I barely heard that.
Wait, which one are we doing first? The Prom?
The Prom.
Okay, this movie gives me a headache.
Wait. Plot synopsis.
I'll do it. I'll do
Okay,
it. The Prom is
happening?
a movie from 2020. A group of hilariously self-obsessed theater stars swarm into a small conservative Indiana town in support of a high school girl who wants to take her girlfriend to the prom. Wait, plot keywords. Reference
Yay.
to Beauty and the Beast, the Broadway musical. Reference to Franklin D. Roosevelt. Reference to Godspell, the stage musical. Reference to Chicago, the Broadway musical. Reference to the New York Times, the newspaper. Reference to the New York Post, the newspaper. Reference to Sweeney Todd, the Broadway musical. Reference to Les Mis,
The Miz?
stage musical.
Les
Reference
Mis.
to Shakespeare, The Merchant of Venice. Reference to Shakespeare's The Tempest. There's so many references in here. I didn't notice them. Oh, maybe because I don't know any of these.
Okay, Paul, we're good.
No, Paul, keep going.
Reference to the Imperial Theater, Manhattan, New York City. Reference to the Long Acre Theater, Manhattan, New York City. Reference to the Booth Theater, Manhattan, New York City. Reference to Evita, the stage musical. Girlfriend relationship. Reference to Jesus Christ. Reference to Habitat for
Oh,
Humanity.
you're talking to the computer, not the microphone.
The Habit Grill?
Oh, shoot.
Reference to Jesus Christ.
And
Reference
Overweight
to
Man.
Warren Smith.
Did you say overweight man?
Overweight Man.
All right, Nick, what did you think of the prom?
This movie gave me a headache, and I thought it was kind of fun though. Like, it was really, really colorful, and
Talk about the girl smiling all the time.
yeah. Okay, the main character, I don't know her name, the
Emma.
gay girl.
Brittany.
Emma, I meant the real
Brittany.
Spears?
Em- Emma.
She went bald, you know, like in the 90s.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I don't know why, but in every single shot she is smiling, and she's such a.
Why was she crying though?
She isn't a bad. She is a bad actor in this movie. I think. She looked pretty though.
Well, is a bad actor like how much of the bad acting is this is a genuine question. How much of the bad acting is because of the director, and how much of the bad acting is because of the actor?
That's a great question. Here's the thing, Pahul.
Yes, me.
Oh, I asked it in the.
Personally,
most
I
of the head.
view that bad directing comes when you have an unequal cast. When some people are doing better than others.
Okay.
You have good directing when everybody's acting is on an equal level.
What if it's all bad?
It's like a consistent bad director.
Okay.
What
Anyway,
about the script? How does the script play a role in acting?
It does.
oh, I think it plays a massive role. 'Cause-
Didn't ask.
So,
Yeah, what if the
this-
script tells the actor, please act horribly? You know, then the actor
I
has
feel
to
like
act
I feel like
horribly.
that's what the script said in Let Them All Talk because Lucas Hedges was so bad. We'll get to that in a second.
I heard that. Oh, never mind. Okay, we'll get to that.
This movie kind of pissed me off when they were having like a genuinely sad scene, and then they just started singing, and I was like, "Oh wait, this is a musical. I forgot."
Yeah, it's a musical, but that's why I don't. Like, I don't know. I guess like musicals can be done in a nice way, but this one wasn't. Like where it makes sense.
Yeah,
But
it
this
also-
one was really.
It
Weird.
tries to make a
Oh.
point at some point with one of the songs where the point that like the point that what am I trying to say? Celebrities try to fix problems for PR and not because they're a good person, but they
This
don't really
movie-
take that anywhere.
Yeah, no, but this movie seems really, confused with what it wants to say about like the whole celebrity thing, because at some points it says it makes fun of celebrities for doing that kind of stuff, and then
And then the movie's doing it itself.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
and directly afterwards it kind of like I don't know, it just makes you sympathize with what the celebrities are facing or whatever. It's just so weird. It seems like such a confused movie sometimes.
Yeah, but it was fun. I like the songs in it, and I like the message kind of like like not being homophobic, as if that could go wrong in any way. But
Hey guys, maybe don't be homophobic.
What I didn't get was like when she was singing in front of the laptop, like, you know, I thought she was making a YouTube video or something, but then people started talking, and I was like, what, is that a Zoom meeting? Is she like talking to random
scheduled Zoom meeting.
random like
Scheduled Zoom meeting. Let me sing gay song. Yeah, no, I think it was a YouTube video.
no, but people, why are people talking to her? How are they talking to her?
Well, it's a musical, bro.
It was a
It was a
dream.
live stream.
Stupid. That's a
It was not a live
Twitch.
stream, Warren.
She was on Twitch. That makes sense. Thank you, Warren. Thank you, Warren. That actually
You're
does make
welcome.
sense. She was on Twitch. She was on Twitch.
Warren coming in with the clutch.
Anyway, you know what this movie's like? It's like that one.
Why are you counting my change?
I'm gonna count all your money and then you'll know what your net worth is.
Hey,
Well,
who's
there's
the
a
guy
ton of
from The
change
Office?
in-
Who's the guy from The Office?
There's a ton of change in my drawer.
I'm gonna have
Steve
to enter your
Carell.
drawer.
Remember that Steve Carell movie came out this year, where he goes into this small town and he does that.
Yeah, irresistible. Yeah.
Yeah, that it was kind of like that. That's what.
Yeah, I
remember,
get that. Where it's like,
Like
it-
a big
it's
guy goes to
so-
a small town,
and it's also so much trying to say something while just not saying anything at all.
true that.
The guy from the Boys in the Band was in this.
He was.
Who?
The
Sheldon
like,
Cooper?
I didn't see Sheldon Cooper.
No. The gay guy who was like not the fat man, but not High
Oh,
Five.
carpool karaoke guy. No. Yeah,
No.
carpool karaoke.
No.
No, but he does that kind
You
of stuff,
have
right?
$3 in Chuck E. Cheese coins.
We're muted to them, I think. I don't think they can hear us.
Yeah, I don't
I
think so
can
either.
hear you.
No, we can hear you. I'm just wondering why Franny looks so bored.
Yeah, Franny looks really. I'm sorry, Franny. If you watch the movies, you'd be able to engage in the civil discourse, but you just
I don't
chose
like
not
civil
to.
discourses.
What?
I don't like civil discourse.
Okay, here's my thoughts on the prom. This movie. Okay, when I say this, it sounds wrong. Hear me out. This movie is God's Not Dead for gay people. It
Go on.
is blatantly queer baiting the entire movie. It is blatantly made to be propaganda, and you can tell it's made by straight people because
Oh no.
it. I'm just gonna like the way. How do I describe this? You can tell that it's made by straight people because when it's talking about the issues, it just presents.
Oh,
them
it's that movie.
Excuse me?
I was just saying what it was.
You found out it's his favorite childhood
It
movie.
presents all of the homophobic people in just the worst way possible. Like, understandably, homophobes are terrible people. They have no reason to be homophobic. But just presenting them the way that this movie does is just so bad.
Like in a black and white way? Is that what you're
Yeah,
trying to say?
and I'm not saying... the thing is, homophobes are bad. That is black and white. The reason homophobes are homophobes is not black and white. And I'm not saying that that's any excuse. I'm saying that it shouldn't be depicted like it's not if any progress is going to be made by a movie. The only people who are going to watch this movie are gay people and straight allies, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's
I've
a
seen
very
that.
queer-baiting movie. Also, why did all the gay men have to be super flamboyant?
That was weird.
Why did all the gay women have to be kind of butch and
Yeah.
kind of manly?
Yeah, that was weird.
Like, you're just regressing back and you're just causing problems that were solved a while ago. Like,
Yeah.
it's very infuriating.
Update, I don't have to leave because I just realized I'm using Zoom right now.
What do you mean?
Like, the tutoring session is on Zoom, so...
So you can't do your tutoring session?
Yeah, I'm just like, if she joins, if they join, then, you don't know her gender. If they join, then I'm gonna just be like, sorry, I lost track.
No, she could be on the podcast.
She's like 12.
6 years old.
I bet she's seen The Prom.
Maybe. It is PG-13,
It
so
was a
that
very
would be
big
very-
movie back in its day, that's true.
Oh yeah, The Prom
Like
was.
last week, it was all over Netflix. Like when you open Netflix,
It's
like the
still
thing
all
that
over
automatically.
Netflix.
Why'd you say
No.
back in its day?
Yeah, because like last week, time moves quickly these
Especially
days.
with Netflix. Especially with Netflix.
Rude
Oh,
that.
did you hear that there's a Netflix Christmas movie called A
California Christmas?
And it's from It's from a filmmaker in Chico.
Are we gonna review that?
Probably not. I don't want to. I'm gonna reach out to him and ask him how he got his movie on Netflix though, because what if I get Sophia the Dealer on Netflix?
Oh,
That's an
that would be
Ooh.
so cool, honestly.
Oh, Francisco, I didn't tell. No, wait, I told you
Tell the podcast.
that
about it.
yeah.
Buma Yarlo and Hernity Tess said yes, and Harry Piner said maybe.
It
Nice.
was calculated not to.
Ugh.
Wait, did I not tell you that during class?
No, you didn't.
How did I not? We were sitting right next
Somehow
to
we're able to tell me that. I
Maybe
don't
you
know
were
how.
happy that you forgot about it. We're so
Me?
happy that you forgot about it.
that I forgot to tell.
Like when you're in so much pain that you just pass out, you know?
It's like the opposite.
Yeah, you know apparently when a train runs over your leg, the pressure is so intense that it literally just closes the wound. It just closes it shut. But it's so harsh that
So
you
it doesn't hurt?
it hurts, but you don't die from bleeding.
That's
You
not
don't-
what it means if the wound is closed. That doesn't mean it just doesn't hurt.
No. The blood vessels are completely depressed because of the pressure from the train.
I'm sorry, Warren. Who
It's the
made you the
same
health
reason
expert?
that a lightsaber
health expert
isn't
Ian
actually
Blank
that
thinks.
deadly.
That's
that
true. We
work
do
now?
need
That
health expert Ian Blank.
Like a
Sorry,
lightsaber, if it cuts someone, they cannot bleed out
Are you
because the
talking about a
second it
lightsaber
cuts
right
them,
now?
it cauterizes the wound.
Oh,
What?
lightsaber?
Yeah, because it's like that.
Oh,
because
because
if
it
it cuts
instantly
someone,
like cauterizes the wound.
yeah, it's instantly cauterized.
That's actually pretty interesting. That makes sense.
Why don't we use them for healing then? Come on, guys.
You know those YouTube videos where like a guy takes a really hot knife and he cuts through stuff? What if I did that to you, Warren? Like, what if I cut your neck? You wouldn't die because it would cauterize you.
You would die probably.
That's not how cauterization
I
works.
think that's how it works.
It depends where you cut. I
Warren
think.
on the Film Studies Club podcast?
No,
Are you gonna
I'm just
kill
saying
Warren?
that would make a
Yeah,
very
he is.
fun YouTube video.
Where are you
This
gonna?
happens
Cutting,
a lot.
cutting man with a 1,000-degree knife going to jail after
10,000-degree knife versus teenager neck.
versus gamer teenager.
Oh.
Anyways, I'm gonna give The Prom a 2 out of 10. I hate this movie.
I don't know. Restaurant. I mean, fast food.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give it a Domino's.
Hey, Chick-fil-A? Is Chick-fil-A opening here? Is that a thing?
Me and Riley Nichols are starting a formal protest.
Are they opening?
Yes, but we're gonna start a formal protest against them.
How's that gonna work?
I don't know yet, but we agreed to do it during the JSA big debate.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty exciting stuff. Okay, we can go on to the next movie now. If Nick wants to say what the plot is. Oh wait, no, you guys didn't give your ratings.
Update, I am tutoring at 5.
Paul?
I'm gonna give this one a. You pick the orange up and there's white stuff over it. And you're like, oh, dude,
Oh.
I'm out. I'm out.
What about you, Nick?
Ah!
That was the right reaction to that
I'm gonna
one.
give this a solid 5 out of 10.
What about Francisco and Warren? What would you give this movie?
From what
Ah!
I've been hearing, I would give it a solid 4 out of 10.
And Warren, you're gonna give it an ah.
It has an E in there, not an A. It's
Did you know it's illegal to melt the copper from pennies and sell it because it's more expensive than the pennies? So that would destroy the economy.
That's pretty funny.
That would destroy the economy in one simple, easy move.
That's really funny. That's hilarious.
Okay, what's our next movie?
Doodle Jump, the movie.
No, it's not.
It's a movie, right? That's actually a movie. Oh, next movie. Middle color movie is
Middle color, so like a quadroon, or like a,
Let Them All Talk. A famous author goes on a cruise trip with her friends and nephew in an effort to find fun and happiness while she comes to terms with her troubled past.
This is the most boring movie I've seen in a long time.
Really? I really liked it.
Yeah, I had fun with this one.
Yeah, I thought it was like it's like an old grandma movie. Like I want to go like watch it with my grandma, you know,
I found
but like in a good way.
Doodle Jump just crashed.
You okay, Nick?
Really boring. Yeah, I just died. Doodle Jump.
It's like it's literally like going on a cruise. This movie
Yeah.
is genuinely like going on a cruise.
That's the thing. I love these vacation type movies that feel like the type of vacation, you know? It's just like very relaxing, very chill. And I feel like the thing with Steven Soderbergh, I love him as a director. I like him as a director more than I like his work individually, if that makes sense. So, like, whenever I see one of his movies, I always get really excited because I love his work. I love the way he writes screenplays. I love the way that he builds movies. I think it's all very interesting. And I think that this one didn't disappoint. Like, it's a very, like, interesting movie. I think what he's really good at is just making characters that are all very different from each other, but also all very interesting. And it's, like, very easy to invest in characters. I genuinely want to know, what happened with Lucas Hedges? Was he intentionally acting like that? What was up with him? He
I
was
heard that
so
like
weird.
a lot of the reason why the dialogue was kind of like actual people talking, like a lot of like stuttering and slow. Once you notice it, it's like hard to not notice it.
Uh-huh.
It's because it was a lot of improv. Like they
Oh,
were
really?
told what to do, but they kind of
You can kind of tell, like, looking back on
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
like-
that actually makes sense.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Okay, but why did he sound like that?
I don't know. That was weird.
He was like, "What? Oh man."
I remember that.
Yeah. I don't know. He was literally talking like Mr. Slinker the whole movie. Like, what is wrong?
When that scene when he walks in the room.
She's dead. Oh man.
Oh, got it.
Oh jeez. Or when he's like with his girlfriend and she's like, "Yeah, my aunt is super interesting." Yeah. Also, I had a call with famed screenwriter Tyler Myler Towery, who's working on my screenplay with me. You know the guy. I had it in the middle of this movie. I had it in the middle of this movie. It was pretty exciting.
Wait, what you have? What?
I had a call with Myler Towery in the middle of the movie, so I had to like pause.
How was?
I tried ironing my shirt while watching it, and I failed miserably. I didn't like
you
put
burnt
a
your
whole...
shirt?
No, it's just that the wrinkles
Robert!
didn't come out. What?
You remember when Mr. Spencer taught us how to iron things?
Yeah, and I didn't listen, and now I still don't know how.
Come on.
Francisco and do you know Caden Hay?
Hayden? Caden?
No, Caden Hay.
Caden Hay. I know Caden Hay.
Yeah, we shared a room together. That was fun. That was so like interesting.
That was interesting, yeah. It was good.
Yeah, it was interesting.
You wouldn't expect it to be as fun as it actually was.
Yeah. It was quite a lot of discovery. We were learning a lot about everybody.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyways, what else is there to say about this movie?
Cruise ship.
It's very like the kind of feeling that you get when you're standing on the side of a ship and you're looking off of it and the wind's blowing on your face and it's like really cold.
Have you been on a ship?
Yeah.
When?
Like when I went like fishing in Bend, or I don't know, I've had experiences on ship where I like stand over the side and it's like all like nice.
I've never had that.
Dude, it's a really nice feeling. That's what this movie captures. It captures
Actually,
the
me and
feeling
my
of standing on the
family
side.
came over on a ship, but in the middle of the ship like capsized.
It crashed and then you
and then
got
on a boat, but
with
then
a
a tiger came, and an
Oh my God.
orangutan, and a zebra, and I was floating around, and there was an island where it was a
Lemurs?
cannibalistic island. It was
It ate
insane.
people?
It ate people. It was, and there were so many
What?
meerkats, and then I kept floating, and then Richard Parker never looked back on the beach.
Oh, you're
Dang.
literally Life of Pi.
True that.
Did you guys actually come over on a boat?
No, we came over on a plane like
Okay.
regular people.
Okay.
We're not gonna spend 2 months coming over to America.
That's kind of an epic journey, though.
It is an epic journey, but
It's like, how much can you endure, you know?
it's kind of gross. Unless it's one of those cruise ship, like it's a cruise ship where there's like a mall and
Well, you
stuff.
guys could afford that.
and
You guys
all
are
you
rich.
can drink booze. No, we sold everything when we came here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then
Well, your
everything,
house
all
is
the
kinda
money
fire.
that we had, all the money that we had kind of went into the firehouse and the Camry and the Corolla.
Ooh, your nice cars.
Yeah. Nick has a nicer car than my mother.
Nice car. Hey, Nick.
Hmm?
I want to use your car as Francisco's car in the movie. Ethan's car, because Ethan is rich.
Okay. It's a Toyota Corolla. What do you mean?
Yeah, but it's for a kid. A kid having a Toyota Corolla
Yeah.
is like,
This
what?
car.
Francisco, can you drive?
Basically.
Stick shift or regular?
When do you get your license?
When do I get my license?
Oh, that's something I forgot to ask. I needed to ask Buma Iarlo if she could drive a stick.
Oh.
Why?
For the
manual?
She drives stick for the movie?
Yeah.
Manual. Yeah, I have to learn
Figure
manual.
out
My
a
parents,
clutch and
my
boom.
parents want me to learn manual because obviously that'll be useful, you know, since.
Wait, you only
Like-
learned how to drive a stick shift?
Huh?
Did you learn? I'm confused. So, did you learn how to drive? Or
I don't
not?
know manual. Okay, that's what I have to say.
You do know manual.
I do
He
know,
doesn't!
do not.
What do you know?
The regular.
Wait.
The other one.
Am I
do
stupid?
you
Manual,
mean?
stick shift-
What else is there?
Manual is stick shift because it's manual. Automatic is you don't have to change the gear. That's why it's automatic.
Oh, that
Mhm.
makes sense. It's like in
One
Mario
of them has 3 pedals, one of them has 2.
Yeah, but one of them, you, gotta,
Yeah,
you
and
can't say
Warren's
one of them.
looking
You-
really cute.
Warren, can you drive?
No.
When I'm 18.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is that a parent rule or is that a rule you set for yourself?
I pretty much said it to myself just because then I can skip everything and just instantly take a test, take the driver's test, and get a full license.
Warren, you're gonna kill someone.
Yeah. No, that's what Muthan Iggy did. And he was like driving other people like the first day he ever drove a car.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drive other people the
Does he
second
have like
I
a
get
really
it.
good car, like a really
I don't
low
think so.
car? I thought he had like a really
Well,
low.
his parents
Is
did
he
when
rich
died
or
of his
not?
parents.
I don't understand. How has he lied about that? What?
I think his parents have good cars.
I've seen his parents' cars.
They
Yeah,
have good
McGee
cars.
23. That was a nice.
Yeah. What
car.
about the McGee, the McGee mobile?
Yeah, remember during
Yeah,
mock?
that was a black like what car, you know?
Yeah.
And everyone poured out, and they were like, "Oh, these guys."
And then we rolled up and we were walking in slow mo with our sunglasses on.
Yeah, we did that. Like, yeah, that was pretty dope.
Mock.
Yeah. Okay. Why don't we get on to the last movie? We barely talked about the movies.
True that.
It's fine. My ranking
Yeah, but it's
system.
like every podcast ever. You barely
No,
talk.
just the ones you're on. You're a distraction.
He almost just spit whenever he's drinking
Nick, you
all
didn't say
over his
anything
new
about this
computer.
movie.
Yeah, Nick, why don't you talk about the movie?
You kind of crashed.
It was boring because I didn't care about any of the characters, bro.
Why?
They didn't seem very interesting.
Were you sad when a certain person died?
No.
Certain person died.
A certain person died. Yeah.
The author.
Dang
Nick,
it.
spoiler.
Nabbit.
But which author? I don't know.
That's three
Yeah,
authors. That's
oh,
right.
that's good, that's
very
good, that's
Nick,
good.
Very good save. That's
Yeah.
actually very excellent.
That
Like,
was
I'm actually
exceptional.
genuinely like
Nick,
kind
I
of
kind of want to
what?
like pee on you
Like-
right now because I'm so
I
impressed.
have to pee so bad.
Okay, I'm gonna give this movie a Taco Bell.
I'm gonna give this movie a super gordita crunch from Taco Bell.
Oh,
Ooh.
is that a new food on your system?
Yeah, I want only do Taco Bell stuff now.
Wait, you're gonna go back to Orange and Banana by the next movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna forget.
We need cool facts for both movies.
cool facts. Okay, this the
I'm not even
prom.
give it my score.
Nick,
Pahul is
give your
replaced
score for
Pahul.
Let Them All Talk or whatever.
10 out of 10.
No.
James
With
Corden
the
was host of
background
the
you guys
2019
set, it looks like Pahul is just talking to himself half the time.
Yeah,
That's pretty
dope,
good.
huh?
Pete, why are you talking to it like he's a child?
Pretty cool, huh?
Oh, you're just calculating your net worth.
James Corden was the host of the 2019 Tony Award ceremony.
This is just
That
money
the
I
prom
have.
was nominated for Best Musical.
Wait, what? At the Tonys?
Yes.
Was this on Broadway at first?
I think so. That makes sense.
Okay, Nick has $450.94, as well as one coin from the Winchester House, two Cinemark tokens, a no cash value coin, and a Haas Farms coin.
Robert, you're forgetting my wallet. I have a bunch of gift cards.
For the
Shoot.
most part, paying Queen Mary 2 passengers
The Queen Mary, too.
were unaware of the film being shot. Signs were placed around live shooting locations. They were met with mostly indifference.
That's actually kind of cool. They just went on set and were like, hey, we're shooting a movie.
Yeah,
And everyone was like, okay.
The screenplay only consists of outline of scenes. All the dialogue was improvised with the cast.
That's
it's
really
like-
impressive.
Like, that's pretty dope.
Oh, that's cool.
That's why Lucas Hedges was like, oh,
Yeah,
man.
I don't know why they put that in though. Like they probably should have go again. They should have said something like that. I
Yeah,
don't know.
no, maybe everything was recorded in one take. It's just one take, and then it's good, no matter how bad it is.
Maybe they were running out of money, or maybe the director had to poop. No, the cameraman had to poop. He had to poop really bad.
The cameraman didn't have to poop, it had to be the director, or the acting coach had to poop.
Oh no, he had to poop. And there's a bathroom right next to the room, so he was like, oh man, but he really had to poop, so he immediately went to the poop room. And he
Right afterwards, and they were like,
Yeah.
well, we agreed to one take.
While she stayed in the bed and pretended to be dead just to so he could put it again.
Okay, on to the next movie.
Oh yes, the
What's
next
the next
movie
one?
is yes,
wait,
the last
we
one.
forgot Francisco and Warren's scores.
Oh yeah, Warren, you go.
I'll be honest, I've been speed running this game right here this whole time. So,
Nice.
was this one of those improv that were saying, oh, that's cool?
What?
I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10 for improv.
So the
Let's go.
improv gets a 5 out of 10, or the movie gets a 5 out of 10 because of the improv?
The movie gets a 5 out of 10 specifically and only because of the improv. The
Okay, that's a
improv
good one.
carried the
Okay,
show.
that makes sense.
I could make a movie just
Let's
based
go.
off the improv, even though it's garbage. And you.
I would give it.
You're such a terrible critic.
How about...
3? I'm thinking a 3.
I'm thinking an 8.
You're thinking an 8? 8. That's an 8. Alright.
I'm kidding! It's a 1.
Okay, plot keywords
Okay.
for... No, wait. A heavy metal drummer's life is thrown into freefall when he begins to lose his hearing.
Sounds like Ian, am I right?
Is he good? Is his hearing,
No,
is his hearing good?
it's really
That's
bad.
at least an interesting premise.
Like, seriously?
Yeah.
Damn.
No.
Knew it. Girlfriend-boyfriend relationship. Reference
Ew,
to heroin.
I hate boyfriend.
Vietnam War veteran. Hearing test. Passionate kiss. Oh,
Okay, it's already a 6 out of 10 so far.
reference. Oh, hold up. Reference. This is a reference, by the way. Reference to pubic hair.
7 out of 10.
Man wears a tank top.
Hmm.
Woman wears a
It's gonna
tank
be a
top.
7.5 for Andy.
Hmm.
I'm trying to find some good stuff. Anger.
That's what counts as good stuff.
Character signs FU. Characters asks
Seven.
what the F. No, I'm gonna find something. F word.
Who wrote that as a tag?
Calling someone stupid. Reference to Einsturzende new button.
1.5.
Since someone tagged it with that, that means I can just go to Google and search, I want to watch movies where people sign the F word, and then all of a sudden I'll just find...
Yeah, Momo, look it up. Look up. I want to.
I'm doing that right now.
Alright, Warren got us covered with that. Let me see if I can find anything else. That seems to be it. Excellent. Okay, moving to the movies. Let's review this.
It actually comes up with... It comes up with something, although I don't think these are people actually signing it with sign language, but it comes up with a rank where number one, swearing at the movie, has the highest...
This is most use of F words in a movie. Swearing at is number 1. A documentary called The F Word is number 2. And then I think
The Wolf of Wall Street!
Yeah, that's number 3, right?
Oh, I gotta watch that movie.
Yeah, then Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems had an F word?
Oh yeah, lots of it.
I didn't even notice.
It had 504 or something like that.
Yeah, it had a lot of F words.
Compulsive.
Let's see what the smallest number on here is. American Honey with a mere 150.
Dang. Sophia the Dealer has like 18, 14 of which are said by Francisco, probably.
14?
Yeah, probably.
Wow.
Wow, swearing at gets its 935 F words out in a mere 2 hours. Less than that, actually.
Wow, that's impressive. What are you doing?
Hey,
8 F
did
words a
Emma
minute.
have a lot of bare butts in it?
The movie Emma?
Yes.
I don't remember.
It's the top one.
It's the top bare butt movie?
Yeah, then it's 365 Days, which we saw.
That was a lot of bare butts.
Yeah.
No, this is just the most popular movies
With
that
bare
are tagged
butts.
with bare butts. It's not the most bare butts in a movie. Look at most bare butts in a movie. Anyways, we should talk about Sentimental now. Oh, you watched this one, right?
Yes.
Why don't you start us off?
I watched this movie and let me think about this one. This is the first movie I watched. It's been like a week, and I'm kind of forgetting it. So that's not. I guess that's not a good
Drummer, no here, go to place.
sign. Okay, let's see.
And- End of movie, really nice.
I kind of liked the whole. There were some scenes where like they kind of tried to get the perspective of the hearing loss and through him, like they kind of like there was no sound or there was like very minimal sound, and that was kind of
That's
cool. It kind of like put you in that like position, I guess. Kind of. I
So you're
liked
saying
it.
the sound design helped you feel what the main character was feeling?
Yes, the sound
Yeah.
design was excellent.
It really was. This
This
whole movie was excellent, not gonna lie. Like, I really, really, really liked it. A lot.
I liked it too.
It was... Nick, you didn't see it.
Yeah.
It's like... it's such a peaceful, but at the same time, such like a heartbreaking movie. Like, it's like... It's so silent, because like, silence in movies is very peaceful, but then you see these like heartbreaking scenes where people are losing like their loves and passions in their lives.
And like when he sees like, and then like how they like, the scene opens with like the daughter and the dad singing at the piano, and then it slowly goes to the guy, and then it changes to his perception of what through the implants of what they're singing is like. It's kind of sad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was actually.
Yeah, no, it's such a... And the
More
performance...
about it. Yeah,
The lead performance by Riz Ahmed was like crazy good. Like he was so good in this. Like the way that I don't know, man. I think he should get nominated for an Oscar.
And I liked how it was kind of realistic in a way that like not everyone's gonna know what the best thing to do is in their circumstances, and like how he goes and he gets the whole implant done, and he kind of like through doing that he kind of ruins the base he had set up for himself at the whole institute. That was kind of interesting because like usually in a movie you'd see like he decides to stay with them or they still accept him back or whatever, but it was kind of realistic in that way. That was kind of interesting. I've heard how like the deaf community doesn't like seeing its deafness as a disability to be fixed or something.
Mm-hmm.
That was really I like how they showed that too. That was very interesting.
Is it not a disability?
Well, I mean,
It's the same with people with dwarfism.
yeah, I know. I read about that too. It's kind of cool.
You Redditor, you.
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure it wasn't Reddit. I think it was
All of
r
that?
slash today
That's
I
not
learned.
wrong.
Yeah, that's a good subreddit, by the way. Anyway, what else do I have to say about this movie? That's it. I think that's it.
All right.
Whiplash was better, but it was not the same
Whiplash
movie,
is
obviously.
yeah, but it's such a different movie. Even though
It's
there's
a different
drumming.
movie, but if you were like, okay, I'm feeling like today's a drum movie day. What drum movie do you want to pick?
Well, how often do you have those days?
0.
Exactly.
But like, say me and Ian go on a date, and I look at Ian through the Tinder thing, and the only thing Ian wrote on Tinder was vegan drum, and
A vegan drum.
and I'm not a vegan, so I can't connect with him that well through there. But I know that I've watched 2 drum movies in my life, and I'm
Oh,
like,
that's a tale.
hey Ian, you want to come back to my place and watch a drum movie? And then he's like, sure, but which one are you gonna pick? I'm gonna pick Whiplash. I'm not gonna pick Sound of Metal, simply because it's not gonna put me in the mood to
Have sex. which
have
is
sexual intercourse.
Where you're going, where you're trying to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sound of Music. Like I guess I don't really have much to say about
Heads or
it.
tails?
Oh, Tails.
What was it?
You'll never know.
Okay, that's
Shoot.
infuriating.
I guess I
Tails.
really don't have much to say about the movie, other than the fact that it's really good and I highly recommend you watching it. Like, it's just great performance. It's very immersive as a movie. You'll be like transfixed to the screen while it's happening. It's very sad, but somewhat hopeful. And I really like its ending. Like I think the ending was genius.
The ending was good.
Yeah, and just even the message about it
It's
that
very
like
excellent.
maybe there isn't a cure, you know?
And it was a nice, like, as an outsider to the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the idea of me going deaf, I immediately think, of, okay, how can I fix this?
Right.
But this movie really shows, like, it's not always about fixing something, it's learning to accept what you've been dealt with.
That's a terrible way to live life.
No, Nick.
If I'm short, then I'm gonna get on some stilts.
Francisco, as a fellow short person, how do you feel about that?
I kind of don't care, TBH.
Francisco, why are you so short?
What?
Yeah, just Kurt taller, dude.
Like,
Yeah,
no, it's like
not
a
that
serious
short.
thing.
I'm not that short.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
you're
like
taller
5'2".
Anyone below
Yeah,
6'5"
exactly.
is, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not below 6 foot.
Yeah, you're above 6 foot.
Yeah.
He's
Wait,
very
6?
short.
No, he's taller
Five-
than me.
Yeah.
Talking.
Faux show.
If
Oh,
you don't
sure.
like
Right
that
here,
someone's
right.
above
No,
6
No,
feet,
Francisco is shorter
Don't
than you.
accept.
Right here, Francisco. Yeah.
Paul, how tall are you?
Frick you,
I am
Robert.
5 foot. Exactly.
No, you're not. You're 5'8", and Francisco is 5'6".
That's not true.
Yes,
So
it
Legend,
is.
what
legend says that
happened
Warren
was
is over
that-
7 feet tall.
What happened to the
He wasn't
camera?
a player.
Oh
This
god.
is what Nick did last
No.
time. Perspective.
They,
Okay, you
they're
can't
like
see.
remove the background thing has never gotten the
Stupid.
background
Turn off your
once.
virtual
Okay.
What am I looking at?
Ah.
We're
Now,
like 5 years old.
POV, you're a French fry.
I'm gonna give The Sound of Metal a Subway.
Subway's pretty high.
Subway's above Taco Bell.
Taco Bell is.
Subway is above Taco Bell.
Nick?
I'm gonna give Sound of Metal. How do you say 6 in sign language?
6.
It's like this.
No, it's this. I know
No,
how
it's
to do
this.
it. I know how to do it.
You're not even gonna show us.
Monitor.
It's this.
It's this. It's this.
Monitor.
No, I think it's this.
No, it's this.
Monitor.
1, 2,
Oh, this-
3,
this is
4,
a
5,
slick
6,
Is
7,
that 3
8, 9,
monitors?
That's 3
What
monitors.
the heck?
Wow.
That's
My
RGB
house, so
keyboard.
You know I'm rich.
That is so
And
much.
is that OBS? I
Look at the
see?
RGB keyboard.
Oh, you seem to have a lot of stickers in your
3
computer.
monitors.
Look. Oh.
What's the graphics card on that? Can it run Cyberpunk?
You could say horny.
Oh, you said the word.
Ah! This looks like a found footage horror movie right now.
Anyway, what's up, guys? I'm gonna give this a.
What are you gonna give it?
I don't know what I'm gonna give.
Are you gonna give it a Taco Bell menu item?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give it a super gordita crunch.
So this.
I only know one thing from Taco Bell.
I'm sure you could guess another thing on the item.
Nachos.
A taco.
That's a good one. Taco.
Bean burrito,
A bean burrito.
Soft taco.
but you're still gonna go with that.
Super
Just-
gordita crunch. We're not amusing these.
No, not at all. They're very
They're boring
unamused.
AF.
Hey, it's okay, guys.
It's me.
Whoa! Ugh.
Wait, go to the other one. I want to see Go Infinite.
Like I'm always just so laggy.
Oh what?
Not
Oh
even.
god.
You are breaking OBS.
Okay, guys, we're gonna move on to the other part of the program.
What's your
now.
most powerful game?
Most
Like,
powerful
what-
game?
As in, no, not powerful, but what's the game that
What's the most demanding game
Yeah,
or just
demanding game.
program you have on that computer?
Oh, probably,
GTA 5.
yeah, probably GTA.
same.
Or
Eh.
Minecraft.
Same.
No,
Or
actually,
Or
maybe-
Minecraft.
No, Adobe
What do
After
you
Effects.
do?
I finished
After
story for
Effects
GTA,
doesn't take
like-
as much as you would think.
I finished the story for
Okay,
GTA like
you're
a week,
wrong and
like
stupid.
a day ago.
You spit on.
After
it.
Effects mostly will utilize your like VRAM, but it doesn't, or in RAM, but it doesn't really use the actual utilization of the
Shoot,
GPU too
Nick's
much.
actually being like debated on properly.
No, he's right.
Like we usually let Nick like run wild because we don't know any of this stuff. But Warren, you're really
Maybe we
nice.
need to
Yeah,
have Warren as a
Warren.
recurring guest.
oh no.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he didn't watch the movies.
Ooh, not a good luck.
Oh no, I'm dead.
He's dead. Okay. Anyways, Discord's my answer.
Discord.
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 What?
Trying to find Discord. Trying to find Discord.
They don't understand.
Discord. What?
Bull's literally blind. Wow.
I'm trying to find Discord.
Oh,
Only
it's
doing-
literally right there.
No, but I'm only
think
looking
even
at
I've
the
seen it,
footage.
yeah.
I'm only looking at the. This is so hard. This is so inverted. You know what I'm saying?
Inverted?
Yeah,
It shouldn't be inverted.
It's not inverted. What?
No, my
It's
brain
not.
stopped working. There we go.
Look at that.
Oh, catch the debate at JSA Discord.
There's
No.
a JSA
I-
Discord. What?
Oh my god.
We're barely a podcast right now. We like barely fit the definition and criteria of podcast at the moment.
You are
Like the
right
Joe
now
Rogan. They do
fitting
this all
more
the
of like
time.
a vlogging
Jamie
YouTube
grabs
channel.
this and then he tries to do this thing and then
And
Joe
multiple
yells at him.
cameras
And
that are like
This
a
isn't
bunch
even
of
a
30
podcast
pounds.
anymore. It's just like a.
And thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Just a video.
Okay.
Remember, you should get the
all right, guys. It's time to
red
talk
camera that
about
costs like
the game.
$76,000 for your film.
The game. I've been speed running that.
I couldn't download it.
Okay. We're gonna review the album now.
Oh, the album first.
Well, I guess you're the one to review to.
No, you guys
no,
introduce it.
No, you have to introduce it.
No, I introduced
Jesus
it.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah. You're the
Okay,
guy.
Nick, fine.
Jesus is king.
Well, I thought you guys were
Then you
sick.
can't let Nick do his job. It's a big reveal.
Have you heard
Jesus
the
is
idea
king.
that Michelle Obama is a man?
Robert.
No, it's like there's no pictures of her pregnant or online or something. And then
So
look at this picture. Look, Fahul, look.
Is that Kanye?
No, that's Obama.
so Warren,
Jesus is
That's
king.
what is
Obama.
Jesus is king? Warren?
What?
So Warren, what is Jesus is king?
What is it? I actually don't know, I'll be honest.
Did you listen to it?
No, but I can literally right now if you want me to.
Okay,
Warren.
Warren, you're off the podcast. So Jesus is King is Kanye's debut album. It's not his debut album. It's his greatest album where he praises the Lord Jesus Christ along with some catchy beats and phrases. And
Closed on Sunday, you're my Chick-fil-A pops into mind.
you want my Chick-fil-A? And produced by none other than Hargan Chabra.
Wait, he worked on this?
Yeah, he did.
He didn't give me no money for it.
So Kanye actually didn't make a single cent off of this because he
Yeah, it
forgot.
all went to Jesus Christ.
No, he forgot to copyright the album.
Straight up forgot. Hey.
Okay.
And this is what caused the downward spiral of Ye.
Yay, downward spiral? He's in a downward spiral right now?
Yeah.
Not true.
You want my Chick-fil-A?
Fine, you win.
Okay, here's the thing. This album isn't as bad as everyone says.
I told you.
It's pretty bad though.
It's pretty bad, but like the production is there.
I
I
mean,
feel like the production's there, but the message of the album, it's so black and white. Like, Jesus is Lord, repent for your sins, all that stuff, and like nothing else. You know, it doesn't have much to say except for that.
It's really, it just feels like Kanye was like, I need to make sure I get into heaven. I'm gonna make an album that will make sure I get into heaven. Okay, now I'm gonna go do.
Okay, I
Well,
things.
hopefully he like.
But I do like the fact that
leads
some of
us.
it's gospel.
It's like all gospel, and it's not explicit at all. It's not explicit. Like it's.
Oh wait, is that a
that's-
thing?
Yeah,
If
there's
his
no-
goal
he
is to
wanted-
get into heaven, that's probably
His
why.
goal was to get into
Oh, get
heaven,
away from
and
me.
his goal was to like create a
This is
gospel
how you should
album
shoot Sophia the Dude.
that like.
just some people's. We won't have to scout for locations at all.
So basically,
It's just a mouth.
he wanted to make an album that like,
Francisco looks so unamused right now. Francisco looks like that meme where it's the guy just staring at the computer and it's like the most blank stare possible.
okay, guess whose mouth this is?
Robert
Um,
Mal.
Wait, reveal time.
What?
Oh! What's your mouth doing there?
Warren is overwhelmed. Warren cannot take it.
I'm gonna put this back.
Wait, can I have it?
It's done.
The cord doesn't reach, Robert.
Uh,
that doesn't.
anyways,
That works.
I think the best line on the album is "You're my Chick-fil-A."
You're my Chick-fil-A.
It says that?
Okay, Francisco, I am under the impression that you listened to around 50% of this album. What did you think
Yes.
And by the way, this album's like 29 minutes long, so it's
Yeah.
not even that.
He literally,
I mean, literally what I've heard, like the songs are just like a minute, 2 minutes long.
Yeah,
kind of
what did you
repetitive.
think of it, Francisco?
It was alright.
Care to elaborate?
It had some good parts, some okay parts.
Care to elaborate?
It could have done better with some things, but it was alright.
Care to...
Sounds like me when I'm writing an essay.
It sounds like me responding to people on like the discussion post where it's like, wow, I really liked your response. I think it was good, but it wasn't bad.
I thought it had a lot of points to make.
Such as.
I thought the song was very. It had a lot of music in it.
Which song?
The song had a lot of music in it.
Wait, the song had a lot of music in it, Francisco.
I think the
Oh,
first
my
song
heart
was
hurts.
Every hour. That one was very repetitive.
Every hour. I want to play right now.
It's
Just
like
like
every hour, every day.
Yeah,
He's
that's
gonna
the
sue
only
us,
one
and then he's
I've
gonna be
now
on our
heard.
podcast.
I've listened to like 8% of the album now.
It was
That's
there's
what it
every.
I remember that one. That one did have a lot of music in it.
It reminds me-
I was like,
Some of the
woo.
songs remind me of Far Cry 5 music.
Except
If
not
anyone
as good.
knows. Yeah, except,
Except not as good.
Like
Hot
doesn't
take for
even
Warren.
reach the level of how good it is.
Actually, this kind of Francisco's hot take. Warren just kind of jumped on. You know what I'm saying?
Warren, how does it feel to be a terrible person?
I don't know. It's actually kind of nice.
Hey, what happened to athletes don't commit war crimes?
Well, they one of
I've
them just did, and we
listened
couldn't
to
do
8%
it.
of the album.
Yeah, somebody wearing the brand committed a war crime, and it was like, oh god, this is really bad PR. I think we better just shut down.
Everything we need, water. God is.
Francisco, were you around during Athletes Don't Commit War Crimes?
No, but I definitely saw it. I wanted to buy it. That'd be a fun thing to have, honestly.
Why would it be
Like a
fun to
shirt.
have?
It's a little funny shirt to have.
We sold a total of 1 T-shirt.
Really? Who bought it?
Owen Dutton.
Yeah, Owen.
Oh, I gotta buy
How much was it?
it. I gotta buy
I
it.
don't remember.
Oh, I gotta
It was
buy it.
pretty
from him.
awesome seeing Mr. Spencer on that
Oh,
page.
yeah. I remember that.
You guys actually got Mr. Spencer. You went up to him while he was golfing on a weekend by himself and said, "Would you like to pose for Athletes Don't Commit War Crimes?"
We got in
And he
trouble for
responded
that.
with, "Sure."
We got in trouble for that.
Wait, who? Why? By who? How? What?
So, he agreed to take the picture, but then the creator of like Athletes Don't Vape like got mad at us, and
Lori Cahill.
she like contacted
Corey
the school,
Lahill.
and the guy, the dean, the bald man, he was like, "You guys cannot do this."
That's
And-
hilarious.
Yeah, and apparently the picture we took or the teacher we took a picture of, he was like, "I did not know what I was getting into," and we're like, "Okay."
Wait, that's what Sister Minster said?
Basically, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
Even though we told him exactly what he was getting.
wait,
into.
he said that to you guys?
Well, no, he said that like after the fact when like it was kind of controversial.
But he said that to your faces.
No.
Did he say that in a PR report?
In the
That's
Washington
hilarious.
Post.
Politics.
I know.
That's so funny.
I've been watching The Politician. That show is super dope.
Imagine not watching The Crown.
Eventually. Francisco, have you seen The Politician?
Oh yeah, I watched The Crown. We
I
should do
didn't
some
ask,
of it.
Warren. Francisco.
Oh my God, let him share. He didn't watch any of the movies. Let him share. He has to talk about.
Yeah,
I say
Warren,
we
Warren,
get
what
rid
did
of
you
Robert.
do during the
Can we get rid
2
of
weeks that you
Robert?
had to watch the movies? What did you do instead?
Because this got
think we
rescheduled.
just
Well,
played a
half
little
of them I
game.
don't have the streaming platform capability to watch
Alright.
them. The music,
Hey,
yeah, I'll admit that. I just completely forgot about it.
PirateBay.net. I didn't tell
Wait,
you this.
wait, Warren, you
It's
don't
not
have
even a .net.
Netflix?
Yeah, that's .org. Sorry.
No, I have Netflix, but I don't have a HBO. I don't have HBO
Okay,
or.
well, one of the movies was on Netflix.
Well, yeah, that's why I said half of them.
So why didn't you watch The
I
Prom?
only had a reason for half of them.
Why didn't you watch The Prom?
You know, like,
What do you want to look at?
Oh, that's just because since I didn't have half of them, it kept fleeting my mind.
That's because
my
what?
God. Because it kept fleeting my mind since like the ones I would remember were on platforms I couldn't get to, so I kept thinking about those ones and like, oh yeah, I can't watch them anyway, and then that would just kind of make my brain say, oh, I can't watch any of them.
So you're lying. you know that you're lying, right?
Lying with what?
No,
Warren, you're lying.
Franny can attest. This is how I've said stuff before because it's how my brain works.
Warren, you are quite possibly the stupidest person I've ever met.
Warren, you are my Chick-fil-A.
Warren, you are my Chick-fil-A.
Pangolin.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Pangolin.
Pangolin.
Warren, I love you. Okay, so
Warren, what in God's name what does that mean?
I'm gonna give him the album.
It's a
2 out of 10.
pangolin. Look.
It's a pangolin. What do you think it means?
Slug.
Alright, on to the game, boys and girls.
No slugs. The slug is invisible.
Pahul,
Am I saying it- if I stand in
mind
front of it, it's
explaining
not-
what the game was
It's
this
a
week?
blue-
The
screen.
game. Okay, so you
You're done. You're
you're done with
as
your
a
life.
baby.
You just got impregnated, and you
It's
want to
not
know
about
what's
her.
you want to. It's all about her.
Oh, that's so funny. So if I
And-
got it like a white piece of paper,
And you want to get, you want to
You
see
just
what's
cover your
happening in there, but sadly you can't because science is too, it's not advanced enough, and this is the 60s, by the way.
Oh.
Fast forward to the future. You walk in and your grandson playing this insane game where you can actually see what's going on and you can actually grow a baby.
Oh, so this is like a live footage.
So this,
No, this is a baby like growing in someone else's
this
stomach
isn't
in,
what
like,
the game
world.
is about at all. This is about your experience with the game
Yeah,
as the grandma.
as a grandma.
What does that say, Francisco?
what?
What
It
does that
says
say? Your green
nothing.
screen's
It's
covering-
literally just a blank piece of paper that
It's
he
a blank
can
piece
make
of
himself
paper.
invisible.
Oh, it's a blank.
Yeah, because I figured out since this is this slug is white, and it kind of disappears, here. So, because it's white, you know what I mean? And you're like, oh look, oh my face is gone. Oh, not anymore.
That
Stuff like
made
that.
no sense.
It made perfect sense.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually
You get it.
got that.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, can you point the camera down?
Well, who are you, my Chick-fil-A?
POV time. All right, so I was playing this game and I had a lot of fun.
POV. It's just the camera.
I had a lot of fun playing this game, and I would love to experience the joy I experienced playing this game for the first time again.
By having a baby?
By
You want a child. Well, I mean, you were talking about
Are
having
we
sexual
talking
intercourse
about
with
the
Ian Blank
weird-
earlier.
yeah, but
We're
dude
talking
plus
about
dude,
this
no
weird
kid.
game.
Why not?
Girl plus girl, no kid.
Adoption.
He makes a good point.
Not really.
Yeah, he does make a good
You
point.
can't have
Give
a
the
child
man
if
some
it's
credit.
adoption.
Give the man some credit.
It's like if we all stopped having sex, we could just adopt every baby, and then there wouldn't be adoption problems.
That's true, but that's true.
There also
Actually,
wouldn't
you
be
know what? I don't
adoption,
really-
which would create another problem.
Sorry, Warren. What?
There also wouldn't be any children to adopt, which would make another problem.
What
But
are
we'd
you
get all
talking
the,
about?
But we would get all the children that aren't adopted, and boom, bada boom.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
There's always children to adopt.
so you're looking at my face right now.
There
and you
won't
can see that I
always
haven't
be
shaved in a
children to
while.
adopt if there's no more
That's
children
because I kind of
being
lost
made.
track. But it's fine. I'll shave soon.
No, but like at first
cut
we get
myself
all of
right
them,
here
and then
while I
once
was
there's
shaving.
no more
Anyways,
children
we
to
are
adopt, we
reviewing
can
the
start
game.
procreating
I
again.
cut
Warren.
myself right.
So this game sucks.
Like,
It's
this
really
part,
bad.
it's
You
really
just
hard
press
to
one
cut.
button over
Like,
and over,
shave this part.
and then you have to slow
Because I
down
can
because you
see
can't press the button anymore, and
my
that's the whole game.
jawbone.
Yeah, it's an
terrible.
idle
It's
game that's
weird.
poorly made.
So it's kind of here to get the razor to cut.
Look at this guy I made.
Properly. Oh my god, what's that? What's the action
It's
figure?
it's Dio, but I cut it, but his feet are broken. Are you showing how like you
Wait,
shave-
Francisco.
I
Can,
gotta shave.
Francisco, can you turn your virtual background off and do your Dio impression?
No,
Can you do the karate thing?
I cannot do the karate thing.
What if I paid you to do the karate thing?
How much would you pay me?
$20.
$20?
Yep.
That's a good amount of money.
To turn off your virtual background and do the karate thing.
Okay.
Different virtual
Just a
background.
bird.
Warren, I want to hear more from you. What's going on, man?
I played that weird
Track
9
time.
months game that we were saying is horrible, and I agree.
So this is trash.
POV, you are trash.
This is trash. I had this recently.
Oh, there are multiple unborn.
It has a
babies.
multitude of flaws. Number one being it's a mobile
As you
game.
can see, Nick said that he hadn't had McDonald's recently.
I genuinely can't
Okay,
What
but here's
is
the thing.
this? What is this?
Oh,
Nick
I'd
just
put
got-
that down.
When would I?
I hate you. I hate you.
There's nothing on it.
I hate-
Like, what if, bro?
I hate you. Gross.
That's so funny. How long has this episode been? It feels like it's been 10 minutes, but 3 hours. at the same
Too
time.
long.
Hey, what's that flag in the back? Right next to the American flag. It's blue and red and blue.
That one.
Yeah.
That's the flag of Quito.
Oh,
Is
Francisco.
that the capital?
Hey, Francisco.
Yes,
Yeah.
where I was born.
Francisco's gonna do his karate thing now.
For $20. When do I get these $20?
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Eventually.
Cash app him.
What are you
No.
gonna get with those
It's part of
$20?
the money for you playing Ethan.
Playing Ethan?
Yeah, in Sophia the Dealer.
Wait, what?
Part of it is that you have to do the karate thing whenever I command.
No.
That's part of that's the
That's
contract.
a stupid contract.
That's the contract you signed.
I haven't signed anything, okay?
You signed a contract. We shook hands on it.
It's not. No, that's.
Do the
I've seen
karate
no-
thing.
That's a social contract. You need to have someone there to get proof of it.
Yeah, where's the proof, huh?
Ian was there.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No one was there because
Yes,
it
he
didn't
was.
happen. Now I
was
expected
there.
the $20 soon.
Well, you haven't done it.
Well, I'm gonna do it. Okay.
Prove it.
Prove what?
So
Watch
curious.
this. He's gonna do karate.
I want to do karate. This is called the kata. It's the easiest one. It's called Taikyo Kushodan. Okay.
You guys are gonna
first-
be really impressed by this.
Trust me, it's really good.
It's
Fir- so-
so good.
So first I have to, stretch up, stretch and stuff. I have to like itch, knee, san.
Is this
chi.
gonna be the end of the podcast? Him doing this?
Okay, ready?
So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's beautiful. Just you wait. He's got to move his stuff. Warren, what are you doing?
Pangolin.
All right, you're in it.
And that's the podcast.
Francisco, I'm not giving you any money for that because you didn't do the full thing. And
I don't
that's
have
the end.
space in my room.